Who remembers BitConnect? This is one of the reasons why I am not bullish on things like OHM, time, strong nodes, and all of the other ohm forks which seem to be popping up. My name is Rex Food Farmer, and I'm going to give you a little history lesson today. Crypto and real life history. But this chart here gives me PTSD. I remember throwing money into BitConnect today. Well, not today. I remember throwing money into BitConnect. And today, I was remembering why I have chosen not to throw much money into any of the ohm forks. Why I am avoiding ohm fork season like the plague. Well, the story of BitConnect was a nice one at first. A lot of people were making a lot of money for a long time. The YouTubers came on board, sharing the word, earning money from referrals. And eventually, on the 6th of January 2018, it popped. And by the end of the month, it had gone from all-time highs of $463 to nothing, to $3, to $2. And everybody who put their money in, just put that into perspective. If you had 100,000 in it there, you now had 500 in it there. You went from $100,000 to $500, $1 million to $5,000 within a month. And that's scared a lot of people, and rightly so. It should have. But as humans, we're greedy. I think we're naturally greedy. And I think we don't learn our lesson. I don't know if it's because you've not seen this before, or maybe you don't understand it. And you know what? Maybe I don't understand it. Maybe these new projects like Time, Wonderland Time, like OHM, Olympus, maybe I am the one that doesn't understand it. But you know what? I'm not interested. Same with strong nodes. These are another one which it looks great for now. It does. You look at the chart, okay, maybe it doesn't look brilliant, but overall, it's looking kind of nice. But I just don't believe them. I don't believe in the projects. I don't believe in this sustained growth because they're all built upon the same kind of scheme, in my opinion. What am I talking about? I'm talking about the scheme that this guy brought to light. Now, Charles Ponzi was best known for the financial crimes he committed when he conned investors into giving him millions of dollars and paying them returns with other investors' money. So if you have been in crypto for a while, you will have probably heard the term Ponzi being thrown around. And if you don't know who Charles Ponzi is or what a Ponzi scheme is, well, I am going to teach you. Now, who was Charles Ponzi? He was an infamous swindler who paid out returns with other investors' money. The Ponzi scheme is named after him. After running a highly profitable and expansive investment scheme, Ponzi was arrested on August 12, 1920 and charged with 86 counts of mail fraud, owing an estimated $7 million. He pled guilty and subsequently spent 14 years in prison. So, we don't really need to read about his early scams and his early life. But what we do need to do is pause this video. One second, guys. So, let's get back to the meat of this story. What is the Ponzi scheme? Ponzi returned to Boston, where he married stenographer Rose Necko in 1918. He worked various jobs, including at his father-in-law's grocery store, but none of the positions lasted long. It was during this time that Ponzi got the idea for the great scheme that would earn his name a place in history. He received a letter in the mail from a company in Spain that contained in it an international reply coupon, a coupon that can be exchanged for a number of priority airmail postage stamps from another country. Ponzi realized that he could turn a profit by buying IRCs in one country and exchanging them for more expensive stamps in another country. Ponzi's racket worked like this. He could send money to agents working for him in other countries who would buy IRCs and then send them back to the United States. Ponzi would then exchange the IRC stamps for stamps worth more than he paid for them and sell the stamps. Ponzi reportedly made more than 400% on some of these sales. Not satisfied with running the profitable scheme on his own, Ponzi began to seek investors to turn even higher profits. He promised investors outrageous returns of 50% in 45 days or 100% in 90 days. Ponzi paid these investors using money from other investors, rather than with actual profit, as in the criminal scheme of Bernie Madoff. Ponzi's manipulation made him very rich. He bought a mansion in Lexington, Massachusetts, with air conditioning and a heated swimming pool. He reportedly made $250,000 per day. So, let's highlight this sentence here, and let's take a look at some of the cryptocurrency projects that you guys are investing in today. In fact, let's take a look specifically at this project right here. Let's pull up the website and let's compare something. He promised investors outrageous returns of 50% in 45 days or 100% gains in 90 days. Now, Strongblock returns 100% in 90 days, if I am not mistaken. I'm pretty sure I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure that's it. Let's see, where is this? Let's see about the... Right, where is it? How can I pay them a fee? How long is my node active? What are nodes? There's got to be one somewhere here explaining the profits in this. If there isn't, then that's annoying. What are rewards and how do I get them? No. Come on, it's got to be there somewhere. I can't find it, but I'm pretty sure, anyway, I'm pretty sure that the nodes on Strong Node, yeah, I mean, whatever, anyway. I've never really looked into it, but I'm certain that it's 90 days to return the investment on a Strong node, and that's if the price of Strong stays at the same value, okay? So it's a very similar scheme. I mean, we can also pull up something like Wonderland, which was actually my first video on this channel. Was I invested in it for a little bit? Yes. Did I make some money on it for a little bit? Yes. Am I still in it now? No. You can work it out on here. I think it returns your investment total. Wow, the current APY is now 94.5,000%. So the APY is increasing over time, which is crazy. When I originally made this, it was 30,000% APY. Now it's 90,000. Wonderland at the time was returning investments 100% within 45 days. I don't know what it's doing now, but I would be very skeptical about the long-term sustainability about it. Yes, it looks great right now, okay? It looks like it's been going on an upwards path since its start, which it has. They all look like this. But the truth is, so did BitConnect until it didn't. And that's the key thing that you need to think about here, right? These ones, BCC, BitConnect, it doesn't even come up anymore when you search it because they don't want to share it, but BitConnect looked good for so long, and then it didn't. Then it had that catastrophic day where people started pulling their money out, people started fleeing from it, and it ended like that. So guys, this is not FUD on any of the projects I've shown. I know that there's a lot of people in here that support Strong, that support Ohm, that support Wonderland, that support Klima, that support what's the other one called, Gyro, and Rome DAO, and every other project that is doing this right now, because it's that season. But yeah, do your own research. I'm just here to show this to you, because if you talk about BitConnect now, you will see people saying, what happened to BitConnect? Can it recover? People saying, how do I receive a refund from the FBI for money I lost in the BitConnect scam? People talking about it and saying that they lost money, etc. And unfortunately, it did not end well. There was 3 types of people who lost money on BitConnect. People sued the websites and the YouTube channels. People who watched the group who were suing. And the last people who did nothing, embraced the reality that they got ripped off. I mean, you can see all of these things saying it was a stable Ponzi, BitConnect is dead, and etc, etc. But the reality is, it was a Ponzi scheme. Everybody who invested in it did get ripped off, and I do not believe that there was any refunds given, anything like that. It happened. That's what you get for investing in extremely high risk projects. Sometimes that happens. So my name is Wrecked Food Farmer. You should go and follow me on Twitter if you're not already. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you would like to learn more, if you would like to join our premium group, there it is. The link will be in the description. I appreciate every one of you for liking this video, subscribing if you enjoyed something and got a little history lesson today about crypto and the history of the Ponzi. Take care, everybody. My name's Wrecked Food Farmer. Have a nice day.